Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back. It's your boy Cool Rob, cooler than cool, cooler than most, cooler than the other side of the pillow. Welcome back to another episode of Sports Talk with Cool Rob with Fly Guy Ray and my boy Mel Pink. Thank you so much for all the love and support out there. Touching the soul and soul is touching the beautiful things, so keep it coming. Don't forget to subscribe to Cool Rob TV, all caps, leave comments, like, dislike, engage with me and engage with us because we're always looking for new people to come on the show. Want to hurry up and get all out? Victory Friday, y'all. Victory Fridays is better than Sundays. I'm telling you, food tastes so good last night, like my boy just said offline for Thanksgiving win. But let me introduce the fellas. Mel Pink, what's going on?
Man, I can't call it. Like you said, man, Victory Fridays, brother. You know, feeling good, feeling thankful, man. How you feeling, brother?
Feeling great, man. Like I say, man, woke up, energized, smiled on my face, man. Everything good, bro. How you?
Hey, man, I can't call it, brother, man. How you feeling over there, Ray?
I'm good, man. Dang. Football team just 21. The Cowboys, though, man. They got 21. Get off the sticks.
Well, let me formally introduce the Fly Guy Ray. What's going on, brother?
What's going on, man? Hey, like y'all was saying, food was tasting good as a mug yesterday, man. Full stomach. Somebody got 21.
Yeah, man, it was a good win yesterday.
Yeah, man, they was playing good too, man. Like, I was, I was waiting for them. Even when they threw the interception, remember the interception? They ran it back, but they came right back down the field. I was like, okay.
Man, give a shout out to your man, Scary Terry, man, who chased down Jalen Smith, man, to stop that touchdown.
Definitely. That's what type of player you need in the team right there, Scary Terry. But fellas, we can get started. Lot to talk about, y'all. We're gonna get it in. But we got a request to talk about some football games. So let's just go ahead and get that one out the way. To get this out the way. Tennessee, Baltimore. Recap Tennessee, Baltimore. Bill, you go first.
It's my man Samuel L. Jackson Jr. He definitely getting exposed, man. People know that dink and dunk shit now. So
Yeah.
Baltimore, they're looking downwards, and Tennessee got their number. So, they were like children against Derrick Henry out there, man. He ran all over him once again. So, yeah, man, Baltimore number, they better watch out, man. They better start getting them a couple of wins because the road don't get easy for them.
Recap Baltimore, Tennessee, Fly Guy.
I mean, this is Baltimore game to win, man, and they just fell short, man, in the second half. You know what I'm saying? Like, just couldn't stop the beast, Derrick Henry, man. Can we now put some respect on the Tennessee Titans now, y'all? Can we stop overlooking the Tennessee Titans? They are a legitimate team out here, man.
I got a better question for both of y'all. What's going on with Lamar Jackson?
But Jamel said, man, they done figured that boy out, man.
What you mean figured it out, though? What are they doing differently that they didn't do last year?
Containing them, keeping them in the pocket. That dink and dunk stuff is not working no more, like Mel mentioned. You know what I'm saying? They stopping all of that. Forcing him to go throw downfield. And he's being exposed. He ain't accurate.
I mean, you take that tight end away, Andrews, who do we got? Because he damn sure ain't getting the ball to the receivers anymore. And he ain't running like he used to.
What's going on with Marcus Brown? I thought he was the number one over there, Marcus Brown.
He's not using him in the offense.
I got him on my fantasy team, man, and I haven't put him in probably since week 4 because he just ain't been there. Ever since he put out a tweet like he needs the damn ball, it just haven't been coming to him since then. So yeah, he haven't been performing.
You put that tweet out?
He put a tweet out, man, like he need the ball. He ain't say he need the damn ball, but in that sense, basically give him the damn ball.
Hey.
As the most talented wide receiver in the Baltimore roster, the one that's getting the ball that's the least talented is a dude named Willie Snead. You Willie Snead, look at that.
Willie Snead, a veteran out there.
Willie Snead, excuse me. Hey, good stuff right there, fellas, man. Y'all rocking, man, already, man. But when you said about throwing the ball, the first thing I thought about was if y'all haven't seen it, look it up, bro. Greatest football book ever. Throw Me the Damn Ball by Keyshawn Johnson. All right, man. All right. So Another game we're gonna recap: Rams versus Tampa Bay, and I believe I picked Tampa Bay for that game too. Like, you take it away on this one.
Hey, if you want to point the fingers, all them Brady fans out there, don't point no fingers in no direction but Thomas Bartholomew Brady, man. He stunk it up in that game, man. He was horrible
Bartholomew, man. What's going on, Bartholomew? Pink.
Hey, like I said, man, old man passer, you get a pass rush on old man. He just gonna throw that ball out. It could be a pick six, or it's just not going to the receiver. I'm sorry, I don't care how many weapons you got. Right now, that offensive line is not solid. And right there, that game shows that they'll be fighting for a wild card spot coming up. So, old man Tom could be beat, and the Tampa Bay Bucks could be beat.
Wasn't it like 3 weeks ago we were sitting here talking about how they was just getting to get on the road? This is right before Antonio joined them. Remember, they was on the road. They looked like they was getting ready to take over, and then what happened?
Hey, man, who was they playing?
That's true.
Who were they beating? They started playing them elite teams, which started with the Saints after that. You know, they were. I think they beat Carolina. They beat them real bad. I mean, who had they beat?
Well, they beat the Packers, but let's be honest here. The Packers are like almost they middle of the pack in defense, so that don't count.
No, the Packers beat themselves that game. Aaron Rodgers allowed that game to win because Brady ain't do crap that game. It was all defense. So, but that defense is missing now.
Well, more like got exposed. Maybe they weren't as good as we were giving them credit for.
Yeah, I can't say, man. I would love if the Skins will get into the playoffs. I would love to see Brady come to Washington and them young pass rushers come out to him.
Hey, Alex Smith could take care of the football. If he did like he did last night, man, hey, that could be a blowout game, man, because that defense is ferocious with y'all, man.
Lots to discuss. Good stuff right there. All right, Green Bay and Indianapolis, and I think I chose the Packers for this game, to be honest with you. What you think, man? Coach took y'all out.
Thought exactly it went exactly the way I thought it was gonna go, and I chose the Colts. I knew this was a game that was gonna expose us. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, we cannot beat top-ranked teams, man. When the money is on the line. I mean, Aaron he turned it on late in the second half, man. But we can't come away with 3 points in the second half and expect to win, dog. Just 3 points.
Yeah, the big thing from that game I keep hearing about is they blew like a 14-point lead.
Yeah.
And turnover.
14-point lead?
Yeah. Dominant the first half, and then the second half, man, we just got real lax and chill, and they just ran up and down the field on us, man.
All right, so before I move on, Ray, you said something that stuck out. You said that y'all can't beat the elite team. So, as a diehard Packers fan, what happens for that team? Are y'all ready to compete when y'all get to the playoffs? Because y'all going to the playoffs.
Going to the playoffs, but it's going to be the same thing that's happened to us year in and year out when we get to January. Probably win one game, be one and done. We play a 49er team, any team that's got a good defense, you know what I'm saying, where we just going to get rolled over.
And one more question for you, because this has been discussed with experts about Aaron Rodgers, right? Aaron, we all know Aaron. Aaron, he's a first-time Hall of Famer. He has all these records. One Super Bowl ring to speak for. You know what I'm saying? Is that going to damage his status to be an elite quarterback with just only producing one Super Bowl?
I mean, he at least going to need one more title to be like a all-time legend in Green Bay. But overall, no, his legacy is not on the line. But as far as being in the upper echelon quarterbacks that get it done in January, he won't be on that list. I think that man like 8 and It's like 7-6 or something in the playoffs.
Bill, if you had a chance right now to start a football team, you had out of two quarterbacks to choose between Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers, who you going with?
I'm gonna go with Brett Favre because listen. My reason is because I seen Brett Favre go to other teams and win.
Right.
You know, he went to the Jets. They almost won at that year, and then he went to the Vikings. They was just close to making the damn Super Bowl. So I would go with Brett Favre, a young Brett Favre, like not even young, mid-age Brett Favre, going against the Denver Broncos. Brett Favre. You know, so I'm gonna go Brett Favre.
I would agree with you, but it's just one flaw in that man's game, though. He always gonna give you that interception at the most crucial time in the game.
Interception. Talking about two of them. But it's funny though. Both of them in their prime. If I'm starting a team, I'll go with Aaron. Gary said he'd go with Aaron too. All right, and one last game to recap. Washington football team, the Cincinnati Bengals. Flag out rating.
Poor Joey Burrow, man. That game just got ugly after he got out.
Yeah. I feel bad for him, man. He was having a good. He should be rookie of the year, or you know.
Well, he was. Now it's gonna be Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert, man. We're gonna get to him in a second. Man, what you think about Washington football team? Football team.
As I always say, they did what they supposed to do. They beat a bad team. Right. If Burrow would have stayed in the game, I still think they would have won, but it wasn't a convincing win. Right. You know, this was like, okay, yeah, you're beating up on a lonely team. You're doing what you're supposed to do. They still was flawed, though. Yeah. But, you know, shout-outs to Little Joe, man. Get yourself better. There's something up with that damn field. It's a cursed field. It's not a quarterback-friendly field. Yeah, but yeah, they did what they supposed to do. They beat up on a bad team, and they shine when they supposed to. They no turnovers. I think one, but it wasn't a bad turnover. They didn't allow a score after that. So yeah, it was a good game for them.
Yeah, you know, me and you was talking back and forth on the live, and I was saying I'm not impressed. I mean, I'll take the win. You know, win is a win. You need it at this time of the season, but I wasn't impressed. We beating up on a team that just lost their quarterback, throwing in a backup. But like you said something that stuck out. If it was us losing the quarterback and somebody else was beating up on us, they wouldn't feel bad. So I don't feel bad. Got the win, but that's a great way to move on to the next topic. Washington football team, 41. Dallas Cowboys, 16. Thanksgiving Day, 4:30 on Fox 5, America's Game of the Week. Fellas, I know you watched it because I watched it. I'm going to go with Mel because I know he dying to talk about this game. Take all the time you need. Dallas.
Hey, like you said, man, you know, this game, you know, it was that Cincinnati game helped. It was a confidence builder. This game, they came out there, and you know, it was a great game. Great game on our part. They came out there, they beat a sorry team. They all aspects of the game, defense, special teams, the offense. They did everything they were supposed to do. Dallas, they're just in disarray right now. So it was a good time to take over. The best Thanksgiving meal I had in a couple of years watching them play. You know, so I can say that was good. And yeah, man, the team, they look good out there. They was looking good, man. Defense, Alabama boys showed up. Finally showed up. They ate Zeke ass up. They at first it was shaky with Andy Dalton and them. Darby, you need to go ahead and tighten up a little bit, Darby. But all in all, better second half team. So that's when the second half was coming around. I was like, man, they about to put burners on. And I ain't think it was going to be like that. But, whew, yeah, that was a good win.
I tell everybody all the time before I get the flag out, it's nothing like going down Dallas in that shiny stadium with all that blue and all them lights flashing and knocking them off down in that stadium down there. I said it when they was in Irving, Texas. Now they in Arlington, Texas. The Fly Guy, what you think about this game?
Antonio Gibson, dog.
Oh, man.
That man was
From Memphis.
he has arrived. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got y'all running back for the future now, dog.
Right.
Gibson was looking good out there, man. Scary Terry dude. But I've been telling y'all for a minute, man, and y'all been looking at me like I'm a wild dude. But I've been telling y'all that Alex Smith, man, let him get it together, man. And he gonna run that offense, and he looks solid out there. Yeah, he threw the pick that could have cost y'all the game, man. But other than that, look how he put a complete game together, man. Logan Thomas got off. Sims got off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like Logan Thomas, too. All right, so good way to move into the next question. Alex Smith. So, now we done seen Alex Smith for about, 2-3 games now, maybe 4, if I'm mistaken. Thoughts on Alex Smith at this point in the season at week 12? All right.
Man, who y'all got other than Alex? You know what I'm saying? This the best chance y'all get. And it looks like now the rust has been shook off. You know, he's playing a little better now. So if he keeps this up, man, you know, y'all could possibly win out the division.
Thoughts on Alex, man?
Hey, restructure your deal and you can stay.
I was getting ready to say my next question: is he the quarterback of the future, or we still need to go get a quarterback?
Oh, we still need to go get a quarterback, but he's a bridge. He's a bridge right now. Ron looks like he wants to. Unless this quarterback is, it all depends on our draft pick, because if you get like the 22nd, the 20th pick, what's out there to get as far as quarterback? Can you possibly wait and get a quarterback in the second round and go ahead and pick up the best available player at that position at 22 if you get into the playoffs? So it all depends on how the season go. But he's a good bridge quarterback for somebody to come in and take over maybe 2022.
We rolling today because I was talking to our good friend Chris. Y'all should know what that is, right? This is what Chris said. He had a message for all of us. He said,
Try.
he said, we lunching. We happy to be 4-7. So he's talking to me and Milk. He's happy to be 4-7. He said, if y'all was smart, y'all should tank the season, get y'all a high draft pick. So I want to ask you a question, Mel, and I go to Fly Guy. Do you think that we should give up the playoff run, tank, get a top 2 to 5, 6 pick, and rebuild? Because if we go to the playoffs, if we win a game or lose a game, we're going to be picking anywhere from 15 to 20 something. Keep in mind for your answer, we may not make the playoffs before 7, but we could lose a couple games and be out of it. But, you know, by that time, if the more we win, the more we're moving out of that first 2 to 5, 10 picks in the draft.
But you got to see who really is going to go after a quarterback, because some of these quarterbacks can drop. You gotta take effect of COVID, and a lot of these quarterbacks ain't looking like the best prospect out there, and other quarterbacks are just coming out of the woodwork, like your boy from Florida. So I mean, as I say, if you can turn and win this season, I feel as though this team will be more confident in the future by winning if they end up winning, because you can see on the sideline they want to win. You know, they're not there to get a check, you know, like any other team in previous years. But this is a good stepping stone for them. It'll be an asterisk because of the COVID situation of winning this year. But, hey, it's a good stepping stone. So what do you have to lose? Maybe you could move up in the draft and go get somebody. But, shoot, Alex are good. I'm not saying to go ahead and get rid of him. You still got Haskins. You don't know what you might do with him, if it's over or not. So it's a lot of questions, man, but it all ends up on if you win.
Like, I take a stab at that. What our good friend Chris said. You think the Skins, aka football team, should go for the high draft pick, or you think they should go for the gold and try to make this playoffs?
Man, I think the Skins need to keep football team. They need to keep playing the way they playing, dog. You know, just be prideful, man, and just play it out. You know what I'm saying? See how far y'all could go and build on that for next year. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. It's a time to start scouting the players and see who fits and who don't, man, and make a move in the offseason.
I tell you what, if we do get to the playoffs, I would say don't even go for a quarterback in the first round. I would say get the best available player, whatever you're picking at. You got 2 through 7. I don't know our draft order. Grab you a quarterback, but if you draft anywhere from 15 to 20, you got to get the best available. I mean, that sounds like a linebacker, offensive lineman, a wide receiver. There could be something you can get that somebody you can plug in.
I'd rather take a page out of Jerry Jones' book and just shop for offensive linemen, dog.
I mean, hey, a 15 to 20 pick, an offensive line would be perfect. That'd be somebody that could start right away from week 1.
Yeah, the best pick available. You know, get what you can get. I mean, try to win now, and get your team. And you know what winning does? It brings free agents to you,
right?
Because they believe it. They'll believe in what Ron trying to prove and bring this team out of the ashes. Right. You know, and shout out to Scott Turner, man. The offense is starting to click.
Right.
You understand? Hey, did you understand? They hit these guys with the Fumbarooski yesterday.
So, you know, and they hit him with a reverse halfback pass.
You know, they hit him with the Fumbarooski from the Little Giants. Hey. I was like, that's messed up right there. I was like, but hey, you had to do what you had to do to win.
Man, I love me some McKissick's, man. That's my man right there, man. I'm 41, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good pickup right there by Ron. Give Ron that. All right. And Mel, after yesterday's win, 41-16 national televised game, they should have Dallas and Redskins on every Thanksgiving, to be honest with you. Ain't no better. That's the best Thanksgiving game ever. After yesterday's win, is this team you saw yesterday, right now, as we speak, is that a playoff team?
In this division, yes.
Right.
Like I say, it hurts because we got swept by the Giants. It hurts. That's the game that hurt. Them 2 games right there. If you could at least split them games right there, we could be talking about another story. But as I look at all the losses, the only major loss we've had this year was that damn Rams game where it was pouring down raining. And the rest of the game's been by 3, by 2, by 1. So I'm like, we out there playing. And I feel as though if we get into a playoff scenario and a game at home, depending on who you playing and the NFC right now, we don't know who the top team in the NFC is right now. In the whole division. So it's a wild card right now because Seattle could be beat. I wouldn't want to see New Orleans or the Rams right now. So I hope the Rams win the division.
Before I go to Ray, keep in mind, though, if the football team somehow could win this division, the first playoff game will be in Washington. They'll have the home field advantage. So they'll at least get 1 playoff game at home for winning the division. Ray, is this a playoff team? The team we saw yesterday.
I ain't ready to answer that yet because I wanna wait and see how y'all do against Pittsburgh.
Good stuff right there. You the man. That's why you my man, because that's the next question. And I'm going to stay with you. Keys to victory for Washington football team to beat the undefeated Steelers as of right now, as we're recording right now.
Any given Sunday, Jack. Man, y'all got as good opportunity as any other team. You got as good a defense as they do. What do y'all like, top 5 in defense?
I got to check, but we sound like we top 5. Sound good to me.
Yeah. I think y'all got a chance to upset the Steelers.
Don't say nothing else right now.
Bill, keys to the victories for the football team Pittsburgh.
right now, the keys to the victory is right now having this break, and hoping that Pittsburgh in this game against Baltimore, they might have some issues themselves. You know, if they could take Big Ben out this game, man, and we could get a substitute over there as far as a quarterback.
Yeah.
But I think we see Big Ben, we could come after him, man. They're beatable. They are beatable. They play as hard as us, man. But at the end, they just win. They know how to win. But I think, man, you know, when that game do come, I think we got a shot, man. We're gonna let me see how they do against Baltimore. That'll be a good game right there. Let's see what they gonna. But to get into that game, you know, I'll wait until we would discuss the recaps or picks for that game. But with this game coming up, as far as Pittsburgh, I think they're beatable.
Yeah, but the COVID-19 Ravens ain't gonna beat them. It's gonna steamroll over them.
So that means there will be 10-0 or 11-0 going into the Washington game if they beat Baltimore. So man, what would that look like, man? Coming off the Dallas victory, going knocking off the last undefeated team in the NFL, knocking them out in Pittsburgh.
Two defensive-minded coaches going head-to-head, man. Riverboat Ron and Mike Tomlin.
Man, something. All right, Ray, I say this one for you. Keys to Green Bay beating Chicago.
Got to run the football, man. We got to find a way to open up them lanes for Aaron Jones. We're going to pass. There's got to be quick passes, man. He can't stand back there and politic the field all night because Khalil Mack and them boys, man, they vicious out there.
Right there, man. You got some keys for the Packers to beat the Bears?
Who's going to be the Bears quarterback?
Mitchell Trubisky.
Trubisky, hey, man, I think Trubisky got something to prove out there. So maybe they can come after a wounded Green Bay Packer team. But I'll still take Green Bay for the win.
Game in Chicago, too, ain't it? Ain't it Chicago?
It's in Lambeau, Green Bay.
Oh, man, Chicago ain't got no shot with that one. They ain't got no shot. All right, fellas, and anybody want to take a stab at Houston versus Detroit? That was the most boringest game ever at 12:30. You need to take Detroit off the Thanksgiving slot and put somebody else right there, man.
I just found out, okay, so it's a tradition for the Detroit Lions to play every year on Thanksgiving, but they also got a tradition of losing games on Thanksgiving, man. Probably the worst Thanksgiving record in history. I agree. Take them off the schedule.
Wow, Matt Patricia. That even blows me even more because they go 1 week and beating us, and then 2 weeks ago, and then they come out and just look like some garbage on national TV.
Right. They lost their last 2 games.
2 things. I'm with you, Mel. 1, fire Matt Patricia. 2, it's time for your boy Stafford to venture somewhere else other than Detroit.
Been saying that for the last couple of weeks. I said now it's time for Matt to go ahead and go. Trade him. Whatever you're going to do, get something for him. He need to finish his career somewhere else so he can have a chance at least at a playoff, a real chance at a playoff push. And then Detroit just need to rebuild by starting with firing Matt Patricia, who was 13-27 since he's been the coach of the Detroit Lions. And y'all know what it is. My favorite part of the show. Why does Adam Gase still have a job?
Hey, almost. They was almost there. They was almost there with Joe Flacco.
0-10?
0-10.
They are 0-10, y'all. The Steelers are 10-0, and they are 0-10.
So here's the thing, though. So there's a rumor going around that after the season is over with, they're officially going to make a decision to fire Adam Gase, dog. But why wait till now? Why wait till then? Get him out the way now.
Right. But that sounds like, to me, money issue. That means that they don't want to put him in a contract. They don't want to cut him down. They might have to pay him extra. There's no way you'll let your franchise sink to the ground for him. I don't know. All right, man. And before we get on to the picks, Fly Guy, live from Lambeau Field, could you give us your Packers report?
Wide receiver MVS, Marquez Valdez-Scantling, injured his Achilles during practice, so he's questionable to suit up Sunday. So Devontae Adams back at he's not 100%, but he will suit up to play Sunday. Monday night against the Chicago Bears. So he's a little healthy.
And y'all game come on. Is that an 8 o'clock game Monday night or what?
8:15. Yep.
Bill. Hey, got win yesterday.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm kicking back with my feet up, brother. Ain't no report here, brother. Just eating big turkey out there, man. Hey, we'll talk next week about the team. We gonna kick back and put our feet up, man.
All right, good, bro. Hey, that's how you feeling, man. That's how I feel too. So right now, you guys are 2-0 with Washington football team in Houston Lions, and I am 1-1. And for the last part of the show, get ready to do it, y'all. 12 predictions. Here we go. Let's start. Los Angeles Chargers. Los Angeles, Justin Herbert, man. Justin Herbert and the Chargers versus the Buffalo Bills. A 1 o'clock game. I'll keep my eye on this game. This will be a good game. Maybe you on the screen. Who you going with? Chargers or Bills?
We'll go with them Bills, man. I'm gonna go ahead and take those Bills this game. They need to go ahead and start closing it out.
That's right there. Ray, who you going with? Chargers or you going with the Bills?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Bills, man. They just don't think that the Chargers have enough firepower to compete with that defense, man.
Mm-hmm. Buffalo all the way. You know, I've been on the Buffalo bandwagon since week 1. And I don't really want to say this, but Anthony Lynn's last year is Chargers. All right, this is another good game right here. Tennessee Titans and your man versus the Indianapolis Colts. Like, who you going with? You going with I forgot his name that fast. You going with Tennessee? You going with Colts?
I'm going with Tennessee. This is it is divisional, but this is a revenge game, man, because the Titans let that game go the first time they played this year, and I think they on some get back. I got Titans winning this one in a close one.
Quarterback name again? I forgot his name that fast for Tennessee.
Ryan Tannehill?
Yeah, Ryan Tannehill. I was getting ready to say Jeff Driscoll. Ryan Tannehill. All right, man. Who you going with, Will? Titans or Colts?
Is it in Tennessee or Indianapolis?
Indianapolis.
I'm going with them Colts.
They on the high street.
Yeah. I'm taking Indianapolis 2 on this one. They're at home. I'm going with the Colts. Carolina Panthers versus Freaky Kirk Cousins. You already know when he in the bedroom, I'm in the bedroom. We right next door to each other, but we're doing the same thing to the women. We freaks. Who you going with, Mel? You going with Chargers? You going with the Panthers or you going with the Vikings?
Oh, man, Freaky turned back in the first mate captain last week, going against them Cowgirls. So, but I believe in Dalvin Cook in this game, and I don't think former XFL quarterback are going to at least beat the Vikings. So I'm gonna take the Vikings.
I like Walker. Walker look good out there, man. Ray, you going with Walker and the Panthers, or you going with Freaky Kirk Cousins and the Vikings?
I'm gonna take the Vikings on this one, man. I'm gonna go on a limb here. They got to make up for that terrible loss to the Cowboys. This game right here is gonna show if y'all are playoff bound. So I'm gonna pick the Vikings.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Vikings on this one too, man. I like Walker. I like what I saw there. I'm going Vikings all the way. It's in Minnesota. Dalvin Cook. Sounds like Dalvin Cook game to me. Cleveland Browns at the Jacksonville Jaguars. Who are you going with?
Oh, man, I'm going to go ahead and take those Browns. They on the road.
Beat the whole NFC East. Ray, who you going with? Browns, Jaguars?
I'm going with the Nicky Chubb Browns, man.
I want to say it one more time. Browns versus Jacksonville Jaguars. Browns all the way. All right, y'all. Arizona Cardinals at New England. It's in New England. Good game right here, man. We going with Ray. I got Frank Philly. He gonna pick Arizona.
I was getting ready to say
That's why you
Killer Cam,
Yeah.
but I'm tired of rooting for these Patriots, man. They keep letting me down every time. So I would go with Kyler Murray and them Cardinals, man.
I funny thing you was gonna do it. Mill, you going with Arizona or you going with New England?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take Arizona on this one, man. I thought New England was going to start making a comeback, but they're going against Arizona. One key note: Larry Fitzgerald will be out this game due to COVID. So, but that really don't change nothing because he still got B-Hop. So, definitely, I'm gonna go Arizona.
I'm gonna go Patriots. I'm gonna go New England. New England at home. It's a game that me and Mel will be keeping an eye closely on. The New York Football Giants, can't spell Giants without the letter G, versus the Cincinnati Bengals, a team that's without their starting quarterback, Joe Burrow. Black, who you going with, Giants or Bengals at home?
Unfortunately, the football gods have been nice to the Giants again. So I'm going to pick the Giants on this one, man. They got an easy game.
Okay. Where you going with? This is a big game right here, man, because this is the team that we really need to fall. Because we can't get in no tiebreakers with them because they're going to win it. Giants and Bengals.
Yeah, man, this is unfortunate. I wish Lil Joe didn't get hurt and would be playing in this game. And they're gonna start Finley.
Yeah, I guess so. It's about Cincinnati, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead with New York. They done had a bye week, and I think they should be pretty well rested. So I'm gonna go with New York in this game.
I'm going Cincinnati all the way in this one.
All right, I don't like that.
I think their eighth loss, man. Going Cincinnati and the close. Miami Dolphins, which surprised me last week. Then they take an L against Denver.
Yep.
They was on the road, man. Can't take those losses. What's going on with Tua? They already benched Tua already?
Have they?
Yeah, something. Did he get hurt or what was going on with Tua?
Well, in that game last week, they said they took him out because they thought Fitzpatrick gave him the best chance to win in that situation. But recently, in practice, they said Tua messed his thumb up, so he questionable to play.
Come on, Brian Flores. All right, so you going with Ray? You going with Dolphins at Adam Gates in the New York Jets. Jets, Jets.
Know what's funny? The Jets gonna come this close to winning, man, but they gonna find a way to lose this game. So I'm gonna go with the Dolphins on this, man.
Adam Gates or Miami Dolphins? You going with the Jets last week too, man. Who you going with?
The Jets. Oh, I gotta break this, man. So I gotta break this time, man. And I believe the Jets gonna pull one game out of their ass, and
Gonna put another L out of their ass.
I'm taking the Jets, bro.
Only way I would pick the Jets if Ben DiNucci was starting quarterback, but since he's not there, I'm going Miami all the way, man.
Jets with Joe Flacco.
There you go, man. We're going to see AFC East matchup at that. Raiders, Las Vegas Raiders at the Falcons. Miller, you going with?
I'm gonna take them Raiders, man. They're probably pretty teed off about that loss to Kansas City, and they can score. And Atlanta just ain't got no defense, so. Yeah, Atlanta and Matt Ryan, you better watch out. They might be looking for a quarterback right now. We're talking about quarterbacks. They might be ready to move from Matty Ice. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Raiders.
Like, you going with? You going with the Raiders on the road, or you going with the Falcons?
I'm with the Raiders, man. I'm with Derek Carr all the way, man. Got something to prove this year, man. We're gonna take it out on the Falcons, man.
Raiders, man. You know what? Raiders be all right if they never had to play Kansas City. They just lose them close range of Kansas City. I'm going Raiders all the way in this one. Another game that we should be keeping an eye on, especially me and Mel, Ravens. Just to talk about Ravens at Pittsburgh, AFC North matchup. Ray, who you going with?
Pittsburgh. It's no contest, man. I mean, your top running backs are on the COVID-19 list. Your starting quarterback is on the COVID-19 list. You got no hope.
Who you going with? You going with the Ravens or you going with the Steelers in Pittsburgh?
I'm taking Pittsburgh. I want them to win. I want them to be 11-0 when they come see us or we come see them. So yeah, I'm taking Pittsburgh. Hey, but shout out, man, RG3.
I was getting ready to say, and that's exactly why I'm going to pick the Ravens, because I want RG3 to knock them out. RG3 and the Ravens. I'm going Ravens all the way, y'all. All right, New Orleans Saints. And I think Hill starting at quarterback again. At the fighting Broncos, who knocked off Miami, is in Denver. Who are you going with?
I'm gonna take Denver. I'm gonna take Denver. They coming over to New Orleans, coming to Denver. I'm gonna take Denver.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm going with you. Thin air. I don't think the Saints gonna be able to keep it up for 60 minutes. Ray, who you going with? Saints and Broncos?
Going with the Broncos, man. Vic Fangio, man. I don't think he rocking like that, dog. No quarterback who's had less than 100 passes and he's 30 years old, finally starting as a quarterback. He's gonna come to Denver and beat them Broncos, man. Nope. Broncos all the way.
Right there, we all picked the Broncos. 49ers at Rams. Mel, who you going with?
Oh man, no question. LA Rams. That defense, man. They can hold you down and they can score. So I'm gonna go ahead and take them Rams.
Go Rams with you. Flag out, who you going with? Rams, 49.
Well, I'm going to say I'm gonna take the 49ers.
You're the man. That's exactly why you the man. There's a reason why you picking the 49ers.
No, I'm just going out the ordinary here, man. We can't keep having the same team, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump ship to
I
them.
feel you. But I think this one right here, well, I don't know. Chiefs. Champion Chiefs at Tampa Bay.
It's a game of the week.
Oh, yeah, 425. Who you going with, Ray?
You know what? I'm going with Kansas City. And it's not going to be because of what Mahomes is going to do to him, but what Kansas City's defense does to Tom Brady.
All right, Mel, who you going with? Chiefs? You going with the Bucks?
I'm gonna go on the limb and take the Bucks. I think old man Tom. This is a national televised. It's a night game.
425. Look like a CBS's game of the week.
425.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna go ahead and take TB12 and the Shocker.
I'm gonna go with I want to take Tom. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. Gary said going with the Chiefs too. Gary, you going with Bears and Packers? He rolled out. All right. Here we go. Another game. 3 games me and Mel will be keeping an eye on real closely. The Seattle Seahawks on the road, Monday night, 8:15 at Philadelphia. Ray, who you going with?
Y'all not going to like it, but hey, I'm taking the upset. I got the Eagles soaring all over the Seahawks, man.
Right there. Mel, who you going with? Seahawks or Eagles?
I'm gonna go ahead and take them Seahawks, man. Seahawks have had Philly's number for a while, and I think they're gonna keep that same momentum. And they need to stay in the division with the Rams right now.
Yeah, I'm going Seahawks all the way, man, because I know the Eagles gonna come out fighting, but when you got Russell Wilson, you're always in the game. And last but not least, man, who you going with? You going with it? It's a black and blue division matchup. Bears at Green Bay.
I'm gonna go ahead and take them Packers on this game, man. In Green Bay too, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take Packers and them coming after Trubisky, and I think Aaron Rodgers going to just torch them. Money.
Got a final score?
Final score: Packers 30, Bears 20-21.
Going Pack all the way. I got the Pack winning 38-20. And Ray, go ahead and take it away. Who you got? What's your final score? Bears at Packers.
Oh yeah, I got them Packers. You know what I'm saying? Packers 34, Bears 14.
That's why you my man. I just realized something too, y'all. I was looking, and originally the Ravens and Steelers game was at 1:15 or 1 o'clock. But they moved it back because of what's going on. So that game is actually coming on Tuesday. Ravens at Tuesday, which means the Steelers be playing on Tuesday. And 4 or 5 days later, they be playing the football team.
Right.
You know what's gonna be wild? Because they playing Baltimore, these COVID-19 Ravens, you know what I'm saying? I hope none of them get infected, you know what I'm saying? You get some news before they play y'all. Pittsburgh got some COVID-19 players on the list. There y'all go. That's y'all victory.
And man, they could take Big Ben and Mika Fitzpatrick out.
Hey, this stuff right there, fellas. I'm so psyched and I'm ready to go. And as you can see, I'm getting ready to start sharing my screen. I gotta go over here and show y'all what I revealed today when I was doing our picks. I got it right here. Let me see. Yep, there you go right there, y'all. All right, so the records. Week 11.
Wow.
6. Mel 7-7. Rob 6-8.
Rob at the bottom of the barrel. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
In week 11, but guess what, though? Look at the overall standings. Let me see, move the screen down. There you go, right there.
Right.
So actually, let me do it right here in front of everybody because I was wrong. I don't want to cheat. Ray is in the lead, y'all. He is in the lead right now at 98-60. And I'm 98-61. Or 97-61, I believe.
Try.
And then Mel 80.
Trying to put the wins up, man.
Yeah, man. So 97-61. All right, there we go. So Ray is up top. Rob is second. And Mel's third, making a comeback. There you go, right there.
It's looking good so far.
Oh, man. Mel, I was doing the math. 2 weeks, you can be right back in it. You just got to do like a 12-3, something like that, or go undefeated. Go on your way back.
Yeah, I'm waiting for them Jets, man. Telling you, this the week.
Fellas, we did it, y'all. Oh, real quick, man. So, them peoples over there, YouTube Studios, man, they got me, man. So I'm banned for a whole week.
Drive.
Banned the mess out of me, y'all, on YouTube, man. So, but it's all good, I got something for them coming, but I figured everything out, man. I tried to even email the people who made the complaint. They said it was giving me a warning, but I never saw the warning. I just overlooked it. So, and then they finally knocked me out.
What you do? What you end up doing? Putting the NFL on broadcast?
Yeah, but I was turning my screen, but them niggas got me. As soon as I was turning it over, they already knocked the video out.
Damn.
Live was jumping, bro. I'm talking about, man. I got on literally like 2 minutes ago. 12 people jumped on. They was ready. That jump was gonna be live yesterday, but knocked me out. And then they were saying to give me warnings. I guess they were warning me from the other jump. So it's all good. We'll be back. I'll be back up and running on Friday. I'm gonna drop my next episode next Friday. Because the week will be over on Thursday. So I'm setting everything up for Friday. I'll be back live and all that.
Okay. Yeah, man. Damn. I was like, I'll go on there. They just said he's been banned. I was like, damn.
Sorry. Banned?
Like, yeah, not bad, but at least this video has been deleted.
Yeah, now I'm out for a week, man. So I can't do no live streaming for a week.
Dang. Well,
But you know what though? They don't stop us, man. Great show, fellas. We recorded. This will be up and running and ready to drop at some point this weekend. But we at shout outs. Man, you got any shout outs?
shout outs to you, cool. Shout outs to the guys that over at Movie Hood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, movie. All right, Mel, you got any shout outs?
You know, as usual, shout outs to WRTR Real Talk Radio, 11 to 3 p.m. on Saturdays. Bobby Johnson Music, and you can catch him on all the platforms. You can check out at Pop Spots DMV for all your catering needs. And you can check out your lashes, ladies, at DMV Lashes Blink by Am.
My man said like that. Say it like that. And where can they find you, follow you, where can they subscribe to you at, Mel?
Once again, you can see me every week here with on Cool Rob TV Sports Talk. And if you know me, you can find me.
That's why you the man. And Fly Guy, the coolest name that I know on IG, where they can find you at, follow you and subscribe to you at.
Good question.
Find me here. Sports Talk with Cool. You know what I'm saying? Every week. You can catch me. Follow me on Instagram, Shafro34.
That's Shafro34. Last but not least, fellas, we about to do it, y'all. Last words. I'm gonna go with Ray. Any last words?
Who got last words, man? You know what I'm saying? Continue to support each other, man. I'm gonna keep pushing it until we get it, man. Continue to support each other, man, because we all we got.
Good stuff right there, bro. I like that. And Mel, any last words?
Yeah, man, protect yourself, stay healthy out here, and protect your family. Be safe.
Good stuff right there. And my last words. Real quick, so shout out to you and to the fellas. Fly Guy, Red, Mel, Pink. Thank you so much, man. Y'all the MVP. And to all the people out there for all love and support. Thank you so much and keep it coming. My last words, if you laugh and you cry, it's a hell of a day. And no matter what you're doing out here, no matter what you're doing, these two guys right here, example I'm getting ready to say, never give up, and never give up. All right, y'all, we did it, man. Good show, y'all. The man, Victory Friday, 41-16 football team over the Dallas Cowboys. And we're looking for Green Bay to knock off Chicago in the black and blue division. I'm Cool Rob, and always end off every show with Cool Rob is in the building. Over and out. I got a mask. Cool Rob TV over and out. I don't have no beer.
Eggnog.
Hey, see what I'm saying? You got eggnog. I got gold tequila.
Drive. Cup of Joe.
Over and out, y'all. Gold tequila. Tastes nasty, but it's over and out, y'all. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. I love you. The fellas love you. Before we end, y'all, hey, I was trying to find it, but I can't find it. So anyway, part of this book study, y'all, this group is me and some women, you know what I'm saying, that's single and just trying to get their life together, right? So we listen to the audio, and then we just sit around in a circle on Zoom and we just talk. Now, I was on there from 9:15. I didn't get off till 3:30 with the women. The first audio we listened to was the path to successful relationship above and beyond. Tonight, we got book study, Bible study. I'm gonna be at Bible study at 9 o'clock, y'all. So for Cool Rob,
He was a wild dude. You better make sure they gotta put your ass in no type of coat or something. You wild dude, man.
hey, for Cool Rob, our boy Mel Pink and Fly Guy Ray, we love you. Bye bye. We'll see y'all next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.